What is going on to you, Scorpio? So look, you have the Tower, which is Scorpio, the Two of Cups, and then you have the Eight of Wands. These cards are amazing. So look, there's been a shift in you, Scorpios, that's quite profound, right? Remember that over the past couple of months, I was talking to you, Scorpios, about how you've been building up your own self-worth. Not necessarily self-importance, but self-worth. And a lot of people are not really ready for you. You're interacting with some people, but they don't expect you to actually care about yourself. They expect that they're going to give the actual bare minimum to you. They don't call you, they don't text you, they don't reach out to you, they don't put in any kind of effort, and then they expect you, Scorpios, to just accept it for what it is. And you Scorpios go, okay, you're going to be together with them, you're going to talk to them again, you're going to hang out with them, you're going to do all of that, right? And the thing is that with the Tower, it's not happening the way that they thought it would. And that's exactly a part of what's making you Scorpios even more attractive. It's the fact that a lot of people are turning heads and waking up to the fact that, oh, Scorpio kind of breaking free a little bit. Scorpio kind of getting hip to their own value. And the Eight of Wands is like, yeah, you know, you wish that you really had an understanding of this type of value when you were younger. But, you know, now you're going to definitely use this to your advantage, as you should. The Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups represents how those people that you're trying to get to know, or those people that you have stopped trying to get to know, they're trying to run game on you like, oh, they got all these options. And you Scorpios don't care at all, because you Scorpios know they only pull this type of nonsense with people that actually have value. You Scorpios are getting all these problems because you too good. Y'all got too much value to y'all. The name of the game today is not about raising you up and appreciating the fact that you're a valuable person. The name of the game today is, oh, I gotta humble you, right? What they call humbling you. I gotta break you down. I gotta treat you like trash. You Scorpio, it's too late. You Scorpios already know your value. So what a lot of you Scorpios are saying, you Scorpios are like, listen, you don't have to hang around them. You don't have to be around them. If they decide that they want to treat you like trash, you Scorpios are like, you leaving. This just happened. Some of you Scorpios, some of this stuff just happened to y'all. You were just now talking to somebody and they acted like they were a jerk. And you Scorpios is like, all right, peace. Since you want to act like that, have a good one. And they did not expect you Scorpios to actually leave at all, says the Two of Cups, says the Seven of Wands. They expected you Scorpios to just literally sit there and accept the fact that the person is barely putting in any kind of effort. They're not actually initiating any kind of asking you questions first. Nothing. So the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups now here is about how you Scorpios don't care, right? Because you have options. Some of you Scorpios would be like, what kind of options you talking about? Talking to someone brand new. You don't have to. See, that's the thing. People who are delusional think that you are forced to speak to them and socialize with them and interact with them. That's not true. You can move in a different direction and speak to somebody else. You ain't got to talk to that person. It's only their delusion that has them thinking, oh, this person has to actually put up with me. No, they don't. No, they don't. The earth is bigger than you think. Literally. Literally. The earth is bigger than you think. Literally. And the thing is that the Eight of Swords now is about how you're getting all the 8 cards and you're the 8th zodiac sign. So this is a very profound transformation where a lot of you Scorpios are heading in that direction where things are going to become more conducive to you, what you want. You're actually moving in that direction because it's not going to work if it doesn't, you know? It's not going to work if it doesn't move in your direction that you want. Because the Eight of Swords now and the Knight of Swords speaks, excuse me, the Knight of Pentacles speaks to how if those people think that, in a general sense, think that they're going to go dig off of you and get something from you, that's not going to happen. You Scorpios have been too well, y'all been over here, y'all been too well prepared. So y'all know what time it is. They gotta chip in. They don't chip in, they gotta ship out. Ship. But if they don't chip in, they gotta ship out. Like, nah, you gotta go. You gotta go. Because their value is inflated. So now the Queen of Swords now is about how, so since that's the case, a lot of you have to understand, right, to consider it, like I said before, consider it fun. Enjoy yourself. I'm not saying go out and smash everybody. I didn't say that. But what I'm saying is, in particular, look at people who want to run that type of game on you like they're like lost puppies. You know, because to a certain extent they are. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords, the Chariot, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and then you have the Empress. Right, because the Knight of Swords and the Chariot, they're going to try to come on in. Anybody who tries to come on in and act like they bringing in so much value and you don't even know them, you know what I mean? They too good to interact with you, or you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. That stuck up, assumed value, right? Now you already asking them who they are, where they're from, right? And they're overdoing it. Those types of people, yeah, the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, when they do that, I'm gonna give you another piece of game. You know what you do? You move on. You move on. When they start doing that, you go, hey, I'll go ahead and holler at you. Or you tell them something like, hey, you know, hope you have a good day. You tell them off, you know, hope you have a good day. And you move forward on with your life. Don't bother even giving anyone a waste of your time. I almost said gaving, but don't bother giving anyone a waste of your time. Oh, excuse me, a piece of your time. Because it is a waste of your time. I was thinking about my brother's middle name, but anyway. Don't even bother giving them a waste of your a piece of your time. Because it is a waste of your time. All it is that they're going to do is get on your nerves, act like they don't have any kind of common sense because they stupid. So what's the best thing for you to do? The Empress, go talk to somebody else. You Scorpios have much more valuable things to do with your precious time than to be wasting it on someone that all it is that they want to do is just bicker and argue all day and act like they have some sort of value. You know, and it's sad because people who have that type of mentality, they come into the world with a perceived mentality, you know, and they act like they boo-boo don't stink. That's pretty much it, though. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. There's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website where there's all the ways to get a personal reading from me, birth chart reading, as well as the books that I have that are on Amazon.